Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an updated island tour. I realised it's been quite some time since my last one. I'm going to have to actually double check how many weeks we're on because I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm going to go ahead and run over to the starting position. Oh, let me just check my mail. What are we saying? My mum hasn't mailed me since like the game started. What is this? Hello. Nook. Oh, there's new things in stock? This is exciting. Oh, I love Sherb. Anyway, what did my mum get me? I have been refurbing my island. Hence all the flowers and things. What did I get? Oh, I think I've seen these online. What's my one? Okay, that's quite cute. I mean, I'm going to put my original outfit on, but yeah. So I'm just going to head over to the starting position for the island tour. So hello, welcome. We're going to be starting the island tour right outside the airport, and then I'm going to basically take you around. If you haven't already, check out my island tour. I did it about 3 weeks, I believe, and just see how much it's grown. I often feel a little bit down about my island sometimes because I feel like I see other people's, and theirs is progressing so quickly, and I worry that maybe I'm not doing as well or I'm not moving as fast, but then when I look at the progress between my 3-week tour and now, I feel like I've actually come a long way and I've had a lot of fun doing it. So I'm going to show you guys where I'm at. It's not finished, but we're getting there. So this is the entranceway. I've kind of gone for like a natural kind of cute pastel theme for my island. Pink is my favourite colour, if you could not tell. Yeah, so I've just got these bushes. This fell out of the sky, which I just think was amazing, so I catalogued it. I got another one. But yeah, I just thought they'd be really cute. I'd like to add maybe some lanterns. I have the cherry blossom ones, so I might move them back. And then you come up through here, and then I put bushes at every corner because I think it looks so pretty. You know, it's a bit more substantial than a flower, but I feel like it's not too overbearing. So if you come onto the left, you have my Red Bridge Cafe. I actually did an independent video on this, kind of showing you guys how to create it in case you're interested in creating one for yourself. So that'll be in my Animal Crossing playlist, so you can check that out. But yeah, I basically got this little cute Red Bridge Cafe. This tiger came out with the balloon from the sky, in case you guys are wondering, because it's so cute. Here with the cute flowers, because I think flowers always add to it. Like, I've been going around my island adding flowers everywhere. And then yeah, it's just these cute little seats with the little fencing and the flowers. And I haven't actually been around my island today, so you might find little fossil holes and things like that, because I haven't actually been on the game today. I'm just starting off with my island tour. So yeah. You come up through here, so you can go left to go to the Red Bridge Cafe, or you can go right to come across to my town hall. I'm going to get to that in a little bit because it's my least favourite part. I just haven't done too much with it, so I'm going to leave that till last. You can come up here to the Able Sisters. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. I might make like a little tailor's area, but for the moment I've just placed the items here just to kind of like know that I want them there, and then hopefully I could come up with something a little bit more creative because at the moment it's a bit So you come across here, and then I've literally just got my kind of fun affair on the beach. I mean, it's the best place for it, really. This is really a tiny little beach. There's not so much I could do with it. If you see on the map, it's such a small block of land. So, like, I wasn't really sure what to do with it. Originally, I literally just had the teacup ride, but I found that placing a little bit of fencing and adding the popcorn machine just kind of added to it. It made it look a little bit more purposeful. It made it actually look like a beach area. I love the way that these colours look against each other, so I'm quite happy with how that's turned out, and I'm quite happy that I've kind of got something going on this little bit of land. And then I just literally have my campsite here, which no one ever visits, which is splendid. And then you come up through here, and I've just got my little cherry blossom stone just placed there. I might put maybe a bush there just to kind of just fill in that little gap. That's what I'm trying to do, is just add detailing into the little gaps and areas. So the left side and the top of my island is my residential area. So I've added loads of bushes. You'll see some growing. You might see quite a few bushes growing because I literally planted stuff yesterday. And I was going to wait to do a tour, but I just thought, no, you guys will get the gist. So how amazing are the bushes? Like, what an amazing addition to the game. You come down here, and then you have my little beach area. I've spoken about this a little bit before, so if you see my videos, you'll know I'm not very happy that these are all different colours. All of them came from balloons, more or less, so I had to work with what I had, but I would really like to kind of have it all brown because I feel like that's very beachy, it's very natural. But yeah, this is my cute little beach area with some cherry blossom furniture, some custom paths, just to kind of make it look, you know, blended. So you come up through here, and then I have like the pool area. I wonder if I could do more here, but I'm not too sure just yet. Oh my gosh, if Sherb wants to leave my town, when I say I'll cry, don't do this to me. No. No. No, don't go. Oh my god, I need Tom to leave. Okay, you guys don't understand. Like, let me quickly, I know we're in my island tour, but let me quickly show you my villagers. When I say I hate all of them, I literally hate all of them, apart from Pinky's okay, love Diana, love Sherb, and Hornsby and Cat are okay. So, like, I don't mind them, but I literally hate at least 4 of them, and I've been trying so hard, especially to get Lionel to leave. I've talked to the ones that I like every day, I've bought them presents, and the only ones who've asked to leave are the ones that I talk to. So it's not going very well, and I can't believe this has just happened, I want to cry. But yeah, so we have our first house here, and I've kind of given everyone a garden. I've tried to match the furniture to the house to kind of the exterior and how that looks. And then I have this cute little seated area here, and of course, they always sit in the way. But yeah, so if you remember before, this was literally just like an iron table and chair, and there was nothing much going on, but I found by just putting down some flooring and adding a plant and actually putting something on the table, I felt like it actually made it look like something, and I think it's so cute now. I'm not sure, maybe I'll add some bushes here, but I kind of like that it's open and accessible because it's meant to be like a residential area. And then again, I mean, I hate the exterior of this house, but I've kind of just found furniture that matches it, so not a fan. And then again, with all the houses, I kind of just planted flowers like this just outside to kind of make it look like they've got their own little garden. And I always put like a dirt path underneath the flowers because I feel like it looks purposeful, it looks like a flower bed. Stop looking at me, leave my island. This is just this little garden. I mean, all of this stuff really mostly fell from balloons out the sky, and it was just a matter of like matching up to houses. You come across this cute garden path, and then here we have a picnic set, but I've had an absolute nightmare. So I was downloading some custom content and I accidentally replaced my picnic blanket with flowers, so now these are just on the floor, but it looks okay. I would like to change it, but for the moment it will do. It's really frustrating that you have such a limit on custom content because there's so much amazing stuff out there. And then you just have these beach lounges. I'd like to do a little bit more with the beach areas, but I find they're the most difficult really to kind of bring to life. And then I've just planted bushes around the perimeter. I don't want it to be like the whole way around, but I feel like just 3, 2 like little clumps like that with flowers and stuff I feel like can add a lot to it. And then I've got this sweet little area up here which I think looks so nice and has come such a long way from where we were before. With this little seated area with the clock and the nice little peach tree, and I finally got peaches, and then we just got some bushes that will grow. They're pink so they match. And then we come through here, and then I did put a line of bushes here because there's so much open space and I don't think you could put anything there without it looking cramped. So I was going to go for a hedge, but I thought if I put the bushes side by side they'll look cuter. We have a final house up here. This is my favourite one. I love how colourful and pastel-y it is. And then I've got like a little kind of secret walkway. It's not that secretive. Through here, and I need to do something with this patch of land. I'm just not too sure what. It was kind of just wasted before, so I used the terrain tool to kind of get rid of the cliff, and then I'm going to do something here. I'm not sure what. And then I have this nice little shell area up here. I need to add more, but I just haven't unlocked the DIY recipes just yet for any more stuff. And then again, you'll see like I might swap this out for bush, or I could just put a bush here actually. But basically, like, any little patches of land like that, I like to put flowers or bushes just to kind of give it a little bit of life and kind of fill those empty spaces without making it look too claustrophobic. And then you come up these stairs, and then I'm so happy with how this looks with the cherry blossom lanterns. And then I added in a hedge here just to kind of make it look like a proper area and not just like a cliff that you would sit on and drink coconut juice because that's random. But yeah, and then I've just put little hedges in between my flower beds just to kind of link it all up, and I think that's something that I might do around my island just to kind of make it look like it's all linked up and matched. And I've just got the little water fountain here, you know, just because it makes it look like there's life here. And then I have my cemetery, and this was a DIY recipe I got from the sky, so I just added in a little cemetery here, just something small, and then I just put flowers all the way on that spare bit of cliff there because there's not too much to do with it. Then you come up here, and I'm growing some bushes here, and I'm going to make this like a little touristy area. So you come up here, and I'm really happy with this because this is my new little area, and I'm going to do a separate video on it. But this is like my little witchcraft kind of fortune teller area, and most of this stuff I got from the sky. And that's kind of why I decided to go ahead and do it. This flower sprouted up randomly, and I don't know the context, but it's cute. Yeah, so the fortune teller set I got from the sky. The incense burner I just thought was cool there. A lot of the stuff is custom designs, which is amazing. Like, I think it's so cool. It's just a simple partition and then you can customize it, which is so great. And I actually bought the simple partition in the shop and I was like, it's so plain, but I wonder if you could do something with it. And then I found out you could customize them. And then of course, people on the internet have already made like menus and all this awesome stuff. So that was great. So I just kind of used the kind of featured furniture. And then the blue flowers I thought were cute and kind of just really, you know, made like a little witchy area. And I might change these to like stepping stones instead of a path just to make it kind of fit it a little bit more, but I'm not too sure yet. And then there used to be a house here, but I moved it because I felt like it really conflicted with my witchy area. Like the witch area was here, and then it's just spread so far the more I'm getting furniture. So I'm either going to turn this into a stool of some other kind, or if I continue to get furniture that fits this theme, I might expand it. And the great thing is there was so much wasted space here in front of the house, so maybe now I can properly make like a marketplace, or I don't know, like something cool and enchanted. I'm not sure, but a lot of space that I've left free, it's just like waiting to see what furniture pops up in the store or what events they do and things like that, because I don't want to completely cover it head to toe, even though that's how you get 5 stars, because I just want to wait and see what they get. So yeah, this is another little house here, and I just had that cute stepping stone to cross over. There is access to this part of the island just from like the main part of my island, but I thought it was cute to have a stepping stone here because it just makes it more accessible, but I didn't want to put a bridge because I thought it was too big. So again, like, instead of doing the flowers for this one, I've put bushes because I thought it was cute. And then this is Pinky's house. I've just put some bushes here because they're pink and it matches her house, and I thought it'd make it a bit prettier. And I love this, like the clothesline came out of the sky, and I just thought it was so nice because it looks so true to life, and I love it that you can put touches in that kind of make it look realistic and like true to life, which I really like. As much as I want it to be beautiful and perfect, I do want it to look kind of lived in. So this was the house that I moved. As you can see, I haven't done too much with it yet. I've planted these bushes and I'm thinking about literally doing like a table here with some food on it and just making it really like aesthetic. But this is the house that I moved because literally look at the house, like it conflicted so much with the witch area. So yeah, I've moved that down here and I quite like how it is, like, you know, it has like a little secret garden kind of thing. And then you come up through here, and originally I was going to move the house here, but I felt like it was too cramped, so I didn't, so I need to move these flowers. But yeah, I've just like filled little spaces and corners with different furniture that you can either get from the DIY recipes or from the catalogue, because I just feel like it just adds that sense of life, especially in the residential area. And then this house, I mean, this is like a special house because they have like all the room up here. Like they have a much bigger garden than everyone else. But yeah, I've just put a few things in the garden just to give it some life, you know, make it look lived in. As you can see, I'm planting hedges. I feel like it would look a lot better if I actually had the hedges grown. I've just added hedges to kind of give it some structure. We come up to a house up here. I feel like it matches really well with the garden, which I'm very happy about. You come across through here, and then as we can see, you have the really cool vending machines that I didn't know, but they actually dispense, which is really, really cool. And I've just got like a water machine and a plant just to kind of give it like, you know, like outside museums, you always have vending machines and seating areas and things like that. And then I found this out of the sky, but I thought, go on, I'll just put it there, like it looks fine. And then I got the skeletons as well, which I feel like they look really cool outside. I've actually seen like some really cool statues and stuff, which I think would look cool, but I haven't been able to get any yet, so maybe I'll change that up a little bit. I'm very happy with how this came out because I feel like it looks like a proper like museum, how they would look. And then you come through here, and I'm really happy with my little hybrid flowers, very happy about that. This area here is going to be my special events area. I haven't done anything with it yet. I am going to make it into like a little wedding venue area. I just haven't got round to it. It's been like the last thing on my list, but I just wanted a double waterfall area, and I thought it would be cool to kind of have like an event there, like a wedding or something pretty like that. So I'm going to get to that. I just haven't done yet. Then we come through into my garden, which I have this nice little stone seating area, and then in my garden I have the pool and the blossom stones, and then this is my house, which we're not going to go in because, as usual, it's a damn mess. But yeah, I used to have the Zen fencing coming all the way down, but I really didn't like how it looked, so I've kind of put hedges there as well to kind of see what that would look like, so I'm curious to see how that goes when they grow. So I'm just going to run back now and get onto the main bit of the island for you guys and kind of get the tour moving a little bit. And then we have the final house down here. It's Lionel and I hate him and I don't want to talk about it. And this is my little crafting area. I have a few things dropped on the floor. Please excuse the mess, but yeah, I'm working on it. And I got this gift of this work apron from one of the islanders, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to like place it by the workbench. I don't know. I liked it. And then this is my heart pond. You guys can see it on the map. Very happy about that. Made that myself. So then you come across into my little cafe, which I'm so happy about how this came out. You'll see like I've got hedges just on that spare bit of land because I just want it to look pretty. Like I can't really do anything substantial in that bit of land. But yeah, I just made this cute little cafe and I added in the hedges and I'm so happy with how that looked because now it looks like a proper little sectioned off cafe, whereas before it was just a bit random. And with regards to this plot of land, what's wrong? Why am I doing this? Is she joking? No, go away. I don't want your mountain worker. Go away, Pinky. So this bit of land here, I actually went behind my town hall and made it into water and actually moved the land up so it was more accessible and more visible. I haven't done anything with it yet, as you can tell, but I think it's good to take your time and kind of figure out what you want to do before like diving in. So we come back down into this area, which you'll recognize from before on the video, and I have this cute little path here to get to that free bit of land, which I like. And yeah, I'm very happy with how the hedges turned out here. I think it looks really cute. So you can come across into the town hall this way. I really want to do more here. I just don't know what. And then we can come across the front here just to show you guys. So this is my other little bit of beach. I just have this cute little seated area, which I love because of the Pokemon. And then we have another little area here, which I think is sweet. I mean, I don't know if I want to do too much with my beaches because it's a beach and I feel like things look a bit out of place on it. So for the moment, I'm happy with that. As you can see, I've got hedges growing here. I'm curious to see how it's going to look with the walls. It might look horrible or it might look great. I'm really happy with how it looks here, so hopefully I can get a similar kind of effect because I want structure, but I also want it to look natural and pretty. So we'll see how this turns out once they grow. And then you come across, and of course, like I say, these bits of land, I just fill them with hedges because I just think they need something. I got these out of the sky and I loved them, and I put them next to the playground because it makes sense, and then it also fills that gap quite nicely. This is my playground and it used to have the bunny day fencing. I'm very happy that I changed it. It looks much better with the iron fencing, and oh god. And yeah, I'm very happy with how that turned out. I feel like it looks really structured. And then I'm going to make a little coffee shop here, or maybe just like a kind of communal area. I might try and do something a little bit different from a coffee shop because I feel like it's literally everywhere coffee shops, and I've had enough of the coffee shops, to be honest with you. But I'm very happy with how this looks now. I feel like it looks neat. I feel like it's really coming along and starting to look a bit more like an island and like a town rather than just like everything everywhere. So I need to do a little bit more in these kind of areas, but for the moment I'm taking my time and I just have this little goal set here, which is, I don't know, I like it, it's fun. So you come up through here and you come to Nook's Cranny, which I have not been in today, so I wonder what they have. And then next to Nook's Cranny, I kind of had a diner because I think it's really cool. Like, I know a lot of shopping centres will always have restaurants next to them, so I thought this was cool and I thought that made a lot of sense. I need more chairs and maybe some drinks. It would be nice to have some food, but yeah, I'm just kind of taking it day by day and seeing what pops up in the shops. And then I've added in some hedges back there just to kind of give it a little bit of life. And then you cross over this bridge into the kind of more natural, very scenic area of the island, and that's why I chose the cherry blossom lanterns. So we come down through here, and I've kind of tried to theme this as like the red area. If you remember my videos, I used to have an orchard, but to be honest with you, the orchard was really cramped. I found it really difficult to actually cut wood and get fruit and stuff because I couldn't even see where I was going, and I would always get attacked by bees, which was no fun. And I don't know, I kind of like the natural look a little bit more for the moment anyway, so I just went ahead and planted my apple trees. And yeah, I just kind of have this nice little kind of picnic area down at the front. I might rearrange the flowers a little bit. I used to have like a school kind of area, but I really didn't like it, so I swapped it into this, which I think is much nicer. I'd like to add a little bit more in through here, but I haven't done so just yet. So then you come down onto the beach, and I'm very happy with the custom paths that I got because I feel like they actually add a little bit of life to the beach. It looks super pretty. I feel like I need to do the other beaches with this because it's literally just this section of beach. And then we have the really, really pretty customized seashell table, which I love. So then we come up through here. Hello. Also, can we talk about the Simba for a minute? Because I just absolutely love it. Okay, so we come up through here, and then we have the rocket, which you can actually get changed in, which I think looks cool there. I might move these gaming machines, but for the moment I thought let me just chuck them over here and, you know, do something with them. And then, like I say, I just tried to fill the gaps with either like flowers or bushes, and like I just thought this little table was sweet here. I do need to get a chair for it, would be nice. But yeah, I'm liking how this is coming along. I think the little flowers on the floor look really pretty, and the blossom pile, like I'm really happy with how it's all coming together. If you've seen my first video, you'll see it's really come quite far since since 3 weeks. And yeah, I just planted some bushes kind of around the trees, not completely because obviously I want to get the fruit, but kind of around it just to add to that vibe. And then we have this little area here, which I think is quite sweet. Maybe I could do a little bit more with it. For the moment though, this is how it looks. I'd like to add in some more stuff here, but I don't just want my whole island to be tables and chairs and coffee. I want it to have a little bit more going on, so I'm kind of waiting to see what kind of furniture will come out, what will come up in the store, what recipes I'll get, what kind of things will come out the sky, because, you know, there's been different bits and pieces which have given me a lot of inspiration and ideas, so hopefully a few more things will come up. And then, like I say, there was a random patch of land here, so I just put a bush there, and I feel like it looks so much better than it looked before. So then we just come up through here, and this is so random. Oh my god, every time. Why is he always here? I'm filming! And we come up through here, and I kind of made a concert area, and if you watched my last video, I said I kind of want to put seats here, so it's like we're watching the band. Haven't got around to that, completely forgot until I actually started filming this video, so. But I need to do that, and I think that will really add a lot to it. I added in a path here, so it kind of makes it look like a significant area and kind of shows you there's something to go for up there. Then we come up through here, and I want to make this into a little barbecue area, because I think I got this out of the sky, so it will be interesting to see what else I could put together. And then as you'll see, you can get onto stepping stones to get to my house, which is cute. And then I want to make this into a little stargazing area, because I got the telescope, so hopefully I can put a few more things together. And then if we come up through here, this is like my little bamboo forest. So this is essentially made out of a lot of bamboo items, but also just when you mine the stone, it's really easy to make tons of stone recipes, as you'll see this large rock up here. I feel like it just adds so much to it. And then I've got like some bamboo stuff in here. I don't even know what this is, but you know, goes with the vibe. So yeah, I just have this little bamboo forest with like stones and leaves and all that kind of stuff, because you know, where else would it go? Let's be real. And then I've got this here. I need to actually, like, I don't know, get some chairs maybe. And I feel like it's really frustrating you can't put things in the middle of the table. I don't know how to do it. Like, I know in your own house you can use the actual designer mode to move things onto the center of the table. When you're outside, I don't know how you do it. And I have this, which is so random. I got it from Nook's Cranny, and I don't know what it does, but, you know, I liked it. I thought it was cool. So yeah, that's like my bamboo foresty area. So that concludes my island tour. I believe I have covered pretty much every inch of my island. I'm really happy with how it's coming along. I remember being very upset with my island, and I would see other people's and they'd done so much, and I was like, why on earth does mine not look anywhere near as good? But I just took my time. I'm decorating small areas. Obviously the addition of the bushes has made my island look a lot better than it used to, in my opinion anyway, for the look that I want, because I want it to be super natural. So that added so much to my island, being able to get bushes and new flowers and things like that. I just think is awesome. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue my progress. I'll be doing another updated island tour, hopefully every week. I was meant to do one every week, and I just left it for a while because I was so embarrassed because my island was not cute. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it's coming along. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some inspiration. If you have any tips for me, I would love to know, or any ideas how I could fill some of the spaces that have popped up on my island. I'll be curious to know what's in the new catalogue and things like that, and see if there's any special stuff with the events coming up. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Please check out my Animal Crossing playlist for island tours, for how to decorate, little tips and tricks like that, which might be helpful to enhance your gameplay. Thanks for watching.